Boom Bap Project, hot Northwest hip hop. We're all here tonight to rock the spot. Boom Bap Project, hot Northwest hip hop.
Yes, y'all. 2, 2, 2, 2. Yeah. Yes, y'all. What's good, people? I go by the name of DJ Cliff, man. I represent X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood, and we are here live at Open Signal. It is the spring open house. We got a live studio audience. Yo, studio audience, make some noise right quick. That's what's up. It's a collaboration with Open Signal and X-Ray FM. This is an event that we're going to call Live Audience, you know what I mean? And so we're really looking forward to some great performances tonight, man. We got some dope performers coming through. We got a young lady who goes by the name of Blossom, Portland's own R&B, you know what I mean, specialist. We got a really good friend of mine who goes by the name of Nika, and she's going to come through and just crush the stage. Super excited to see her do her thing. And then we also got a young lady who goes by the name of Ascension. She's a young MC, man. Dope lyrical content. Really excited to have the opportunity to see her do her thing. And they're gonna come to the stage and bless the stage for y'all. Y'all been out here at the open house. Y'all checked out the open house. You checked out Open Signal. What you think? Y'all digging Open Signal? Yeah. So like I said, man, we got a great night of music for y'all, and then we're going to finish it off with a block of videos that I had an opportunity to curate. So really looking forward to sharing some more, some fresh local Portland music, man, because that's what it's about. It's about the Northwest, and we're really excited to be here to do this with y'all tonight. So once again, man, this is a collaboration between X-Ray FM and Open Signal. We're going to kick it to a video featuring Ascension, so check this out.
Racism does not exist, says the well-off white man living on the hill. Racism does not exist, says the woman who had never been asked to drop her bag in the store, says the man who had never had trouble getting a job, says the man who had never been stopped by police, says the man who had never been murdered by police. I know what you're thinking, another kid getting rowdy over race. Look at her face. You would be too if your friend was tased by police. And it doesn't matter whether or not he was a good kid on the football team or someone lost in negative extremes, he's just a kid, minding his own business, but then soon a victim of being suspicious. The whole scene was vicious and left me with a sickness. Left me feeling ill, and these cops were left with a thrill. They're doing their same damn drill, waiting to pounce on their next kill. The police reports were long because I know that they know that we know they did something wrong, and it's not about whites fixing blacks or blacks fixing whites. It's shining a light on the dark tunnel of ignorance our people are so lost in. Gentrification will not solve our cause. Portland itself has the worst faux pas. #1 in the nation for pushing out communities. White businessmen come in thinking they're building immunity, all while cultures struggle to survive. Black, Latino, Asian, Native, the whole beehive. And our women have got it the worst. The queens of all cultures just seem to be cursed. Why are we still talking about rape in the way that the rapist is praised? Why are we saying that the victim is to blame? To be asking for it or not to be asking for it, she must have been. Her shoulders were showing and her legs were all skin. So what if consent was not given? No one will believe her. She belongs in the kitchen. And for God's sakes, stop hitting on us in the street. Don't tell me to smile, it's not as flattering as you think. I don't have to live up to these expectations you hold. These whistles and compliments are really getting old. Bold choices made by these grown men, and if women were to try them, we'd be far from commended. But men don't have it off the hook completely. Don't show too much emotion, don't be less than man, don't talk like a woman, don't throw like a woman, don't love like a woman. God forbid you resemble anything woman. But the strongest thing you could be is woman. Fight like a woman, create life like a woman, or to not create life like a woman, because after all, it is her choice. And just because you have a vagina doesn't make you a chick, and doesn't make you a guy. Lies told to us early on to make us believe what's right and what's wrong. Don't be with the one you love if you have the same junk. Don't be on the outside looking in. It's cold out there. The world is a dark and scary place. We blame society for suicide, yet are we not society just standing by on the sidelines? Genocide is a crime against humanity, and pushing people off the edge with words is too. The United States is considered a developed country, built on guns and germs and steel, built on the graves of lost cultures and the brittle yet burly bones of our ancestors, but we love it here. We raise that flag, put our right hand on our heart, one nation under God, we say in unison, while the descendants of its architects lie in prison. But we don't mind. We keep our heads high while you may think we all coexist. Just remember, none of these things exist.
Yeah. So we back here at Open Signal with the live studio audience. Got an opportunity to check out some information on the young MC known as Ascension. Her name is Ascension. She's known as Ascension, and she's gonna bless the stage, man. She's gonna do something right here live at Open Signal. We here at the Open Signal Open House collaboration with X-Ray FM. Hey, yo, studio audience, are y'all ready? Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, y'all. Make some noise for Ascension.
It's hard to let you hold me, because sometimes I feel the burning imprint of his hands on my skin. Flesh on flesh, but not in the beautiful way, not in the loving, gentle, natural way. The sight of him is a trigger to my sanity. Vanity is but a mere speck of priority, since I feel I'm a mess. I am no longer sacred. I am no longer pure. I am no longer worthy. It is said to be impolite to discuss bold subjects in public, but the quiet is only more painful. I speak for when they asked me if I was being flirty before they asked me if I was okay, asked me what I was wearing before they asked me if I was safe, asked me if I had been drinking before they asked me if I was sound. It's hard to let you hold me, because sometimes I imagine the way he held my mother, but not in the passionate way like the tide hugs the shore. No, the thought of him is a bass in my heart, low frequencies phasing in and out of sync throughout my body and mind. I stay up late writing about a father I could have had, a father that didn't beat my mother, a father that didn't steal the innocence of my sister, a father, but don't tell me I have daddy issues, because not even the police could spare us any tissues. So I wait for the day that will never come, when I feel completely blanketed in comfort, when imagining the days I could have held his hand as a little girl, cried to him about the young men who broke my heart, or introduced him to the love of my life. It's said to be impolite to discuss bold subjects in public, but I speak for the mothers, daughters, and sisters who have had their voices stolen. It's hard to let you hold me, because sometimes I remember the way his voice stopped a room, the way his words could tie the tightest knots, sink a ship, and manipulate the sea all at the same time. I was a servant for his will, a puppet for his playground. Nothing I said mattered, and neither did my care for him. It is said to be impolite to discuss bold subjects in public, but I speak for the lovers who have been stuck in the darkest crevices of unhealthy partnerships. It's hard to let you hold me, because sometimes I analyze every beautiful word you say about me, how I can move mountains and paint sunsets with my words, that I'm perfect. My mind is my own worst enemy, anxiously deconstructing each conversation for passive remarks or hidden messages of hate, when really you just love. It's said to be impolite to discuss bold subjects in public, but I speak for the lovers, artists, extroverts, or otherwise, who have a tendency to convince themselves the sky is falling. It's hard to let you hold me. It's hard to let family, to let friends hold me, but I do embrace myself. Thank you. Y'all ready to get this started? Give it up for yourselves. Can I get the sound from the computer, please? The sound is not coming from the computer. Pardon the technical difficulties.
That's all right, because this is live.
This is
TV,
live.
You know what I mean?
That's how it
Y'all
go.
put your hands together for live TV.
Hey.
Right quick. You know what I mean? That's how we do right here in the mighty Northwest, PDX. Ascension in the building. Y'all, she about to crush. Watch this, watch this.
We're problem solving. We're problem stealing. I'm going to just do it a cappella for this first one. I can see it in your eyes, you know he's telling lies. You can't with this disguise, baby, you're not his prize. You know he hasn't changed, he's not switching his lanes. He's still bringing you pain and it's still bringing you shame. You gotta find your worth, bring your mind back to earth. Realize that you've been loved ever since you were birthed. And this goes out to all my women who have ever been mistreated by your man, who ever cheated, who got heated and conceited. If you ever felt defeated, know that you were created to bring love and joy, baby, you're not his toy. Yeah, I see the bruises on your face, I see the tears in your eyes, I hear the fear in your voice, I see the scars on your thighs. You say don't call the cops, contemplate the proposition you put in that position to be hurt again, to be hurt again, to be hurt again. In too dark to feel the light, too overwhelmed to know what's right. Well, pretty soon you're out of sight. And I know that I don't know you, but I know what you are going through. I want to say I'm sorry and to tell you you are powerful. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. You are the ultimate fighter. Baby, when he lays his hands, don't put up with that shit. I'd rather see him suffer than see you getting hit. Yeah, I'd rather see him suffer than see you getting hit. And after all of this time, you feel it's right to commit. You need a new foundation, get a building permit. Baby, your worth is the world, and no man can take that away from you, girl. Yeah, he pinned you against the wall, held you by the neck. There's a dent in the sheetrock. She thinks she's a wreck. Made her walk 10 miles when she was pregnant with me. Only wearing flip-flops, it was 80 degrees. Man, you dared to lay your hands on my big sister too. More light in her soul than there will ever be in you. And I know that I don't know you, but maybe I will someday. If I wanted to get coffee, would that make me sound insane? Daughter without a father, who would have thought? But with the brutality by my family, you would think you were a cop. I don't know what to do. This pain got me so confused. How could I ever love a man who only ever abused? Because of you, it's hard to trust a man. Open up, feeling love. You made this shit rough, man. Is it really that important to know the man that conceived me? Or is it just another trap, manipulate and deceive me? Thank you. How's that sound going? You good? Let's try this again. There we go. Give it up for yourselves. Thank you for coming to Open Signals Open House. You got a nice hoe with a nice ass. She got them big lips. She's real crass, but tell me how you treat her. Do you worship her or beat her? Is her ass your only interest? Only love her for her features? What about intelligence? Goals and passions relevant? Doing what you need to do to pour the gas and keep it lit? Really call her a hoe, slut, whore, trip? Why you really preaching that when she's a queen living? Gotta think you need some knowledge. Don't judge her for the way she dressed or where her curves align. Cause she's a whole universe eclipse in its prime. Double day, you lay your hands, preach about you getting bands. Don't care about MK Bells, all the evil big name brands. All you do is give commands. If your music's disrespectful, guess you just misunderstand. Man, I guess you just misunderstand. Yeah, cause it's all about the poetry and breaking modern chains. And if you never see the light, you're never gonna change. It's all about the poetry and breaking modern chains. Cause if you never see the light, you're never gonna change. Your ignorance is bliss, you're happy in your cloud of negative and hopeless mist, too damn loud and proud. I really feel bad for you, you only care about the cash, sex, the cars, the gold, the lust. You need a mind is so bad, smelling kinda funky, can't hold my breath that long. Your whole crew's out of line, preaching what's wrong. I'm sick of all the nonsense, greed and negativity, treating women like objects now brings some positivity. And why men still hollering from their best friend's ride? Cause TLC said stop in like 1999. Lisa left eyes turning in her grave while they thriving off modern day slaves. See, all of this shit just needs to change. This shit is bananas. Gwen Stefani would agree. You really need to see the light, get some vitamin D. Yeah, Cause it's all about the poetry, you're breaking modern chains. And if you never see the light, you're never gonna change. It's all about the poetry, breaking modern chains. Cause if you never see the light, you're never gonna change. What if I told you all shoes are the same? Jordans, Tips, stilettos are made by kid slaves. If they keep fearing our brains, then we'll keep on consuming. The next thing you know, we get killed for Jordan. So we judge each other's work by the tag on our back. Cause if it doesn't have a label, then it don't mean jack. Give them a hard time, maybe my brand's low quality. I'd rather have that than a knockout personality. Your shirt might be spendy, but your talk is cheap. My pockets might be shallow, but my mind is deep. I guess what I'm just saying, what's the point of a grudge when at the end of the day, it's not your place to judge. Lambos and hoes, cause that's just how it goes. Society, propriety is all a woman knows. Skinny models popping bottles ready for the show. But if you ain't a stripper, he not giving you no dough. Cause it's all about the poetry. And if you never see the light, you're never gonna change. It's all about the poetry, breaking modern chains. And if you never see the light, yeah. Hey, I got one more for y'all. Yeah. I'm keeping it moving. How y'all feeling?
The price
Yeah.
your white heritage as a negative is.
Yeah.
I collect your
It's produced by my man Thunder Kid.
just like this fucker here.
This is my favorite scene in Kill Bill.
Now, if any of you sons of bitches got anything else to say, now's the fucking time!
I didn't think so. Won't pack spirit, I'm the empress. Souls back near it, I'm the temptress. The apprentice, I'm relentless. Prevent this, I'll represent this. Got water on my side, blood down the drain. Fighting the tide, trying to stay sane. Mononoke is the name that I slay. Sunset, sunrise, the end of the day. I'm tired of fighting this power. Black snake is talking, but we ain't no cowards. Meaning we're churning, water is life. We fight for the people, we fight in the strife. These lady emotions, they wanna stay low-key. I guess they don't know me, don't know that I broke these chains. They sit in the plains, spraying our people, polluting our veins. Wounded wounds and wounded knees. Slaughter the people, they begging, they plead. We trying to tell them that we have the keys. They plunder, they pillage, and spreading disease. Wounded wounds and wounded knees. Slaughter the people, they begging, they plead. We trying to tell them that we have the keys. They plunder, they pillage, and spreading disease. Wounded wounds and wounded knees. Slaughter the people, they begging, they plead. We trying to tell them that we have the keys. They plunder, they pillage, and spreading disease. I got labor pains in the birth of a nation. Cause I'm the creation, I pour a libation of reincarnations. Ancestors, protesters, protectors of this earth. Sacred and sanctioned, we know what culture's worth. You can shoot me with your bullets, spray me down my gullet. Watch you back, you pump it, cause I cock it back and pull it. Mentally, stressing me, get to me, just watch and see, right here. I don't see no right here, I won't sit in quiet fear. Wounded wounds and wounded knees. Slaughter the people, they begging, they plead. We trying to tell them that we have the keys. They plunder, they pillage, and spreading disease. Wounded wounds and wounded knees. Slaughter the people, they begging, they plead. We trying to tell them that we have the keys. They plunder, they pillage, and spreading disease. Wounded wounds and wounded knees. Slaughter the people, they begging, they plead. We trying to tell them that we have the keys. They plunder, they pillage, and spreading disease. Yeah. Thank you guys. That's my set. My name is Nika Perini. I am a hip-hop artist and producer, songwriter, singer. Yeah, I do it all. If there's something I can't do, I learn it, so. I got started in music when I was maybe 3, and I started singing in churches. My mother's a pastor of multiple churches, so I would sing before she got up to preach. Outside of that, I started teaching myself piano. On the weekends, teaching myself how to play drums, different things like that, and it just turned into all of this. For me, teaching myself piano was like learning how to sing all over again, you know, hearing the 3-part harmonies and different things, and like a puzzle, I kid you not, one day it just made sense to me. And from there, I just learned how to incorporate every little intricate piece of the puzzle until it became whole. My musical style is very eclectic. I will definitely say that. I love country music, but I also make hip-hop music. I listen to hard rock, but
I'm very much into neo soul and like indie R&B. So, you know, I'm all over the board. I feel like there's no great musician who ever studies just one genre. You know, I feel like if you incorporate some of everything that everybody else has, then you're coming up with something nobody's ever done. My main musical collaboration is with Kahlo, and we're Nika and Kahlo. We're basically a female hip hop group. People categorize us as hip hop, but we do more than that. So she writes and does the rapping, and I sing and do all the production. So because she is a hip hop head, that's her life. You know, she brings more of that aspect, and I bring more of, you know, singing gospel church background aspect. You know, but when we put it together, we try to make something a little crazy, that's for sure. We never really stick to one ideal. There's always 20 in the pot that boil down to a gumbo that we try to make music with, so. Depending on what we're going for when I'm singing, I can either go, oh, soft little R&B, you know, little vocals, or I can go powerhouse, gospel, because that's how we were raised. You better get those people out of their seats and they better feel something. So it always depends on what we're going for, but definitely the church is still there. It isn't left. What you gonna get? The new app ain't gonna map all this when the bullshit and the wine sauce. It's very interesting being in a relationship with Kahlo and making music with Kahlo, and we have our moments where we're artists and our moments where we're a couple, and sometimes those lines blur and you just have issues. But it's fun. I will definitely say it's fun, but it's also hard work to differentiate between relationship and we're working right now, you know, because sometimes all of that flows into everything, and then you get music where you're writing about breakup stuff, and you're like, wait, we're not breaking up, we're just writing about our issues right now. I'm so high above it all. I'm so high above it all. I'm so high above it all. Yeah, yeah. Listen to me when I say you're so collaboration for me it's very important. You don't ever want to get stuck in that box where you're the only person thinking about what sounds good, you know. So I definitely value input from other people, things that I need from other people. I don't pretend that I know everything, so. And it's especially great getting ideas from different backgrounds, different places that I would have never thought to go or think about. So I definitely will take anything I can and institute it into what I have now. I'm never shy of learning. At the end of the day, I know who I am. 'Cause at the end of the day, I know who I am. I'm so high above it all. I'm so high above it all. I'm so high above it all. I'm so high. Listen, just listen, just listen. When it all comes together and it's finished and you're actually performing that piece for people, that's when I love it. 'Cause especially when people start dancing. So yeah, that's the greatest.
Opportunity to see her do her thing for a number of years when she was doing her thing with Nika and Kahlo. Now she's doing her thing solo, man. So y'all ready for a treat? Hey, yo, Open Signal, y'all ready for a treat? That's what's up. Put your hands together and make some noise for my friend, Nika.
All right, where my dancers at? Where my dancers at? Y'all ready to dance? Y'all ready?
and everything. All I want is you. I can't get over you. Don't know what to do. Yeah, been there. Say all I want is you. I can't get over you. Don't know what to do. Say all I want is I want it all, and I know you want it all too. Yellow bottle, green bag, paint the town chartreuse. Silver jag with a false roof, so the skies never far from reach. And when you want proof, lounging on mid-century model, watching cartoons, cause you don't wanna be bothered. So I let the light on with the bygones, cause we don't seem to click like we used to. Icons on your iPhone, what you trying to hide from? Feeling like you in another time zone. They say you got a good thing going, don't let it go. Why you busy trying to fix it if it isn't broke? I'm just trying to blend, you know, when it wrong. So why plant another seed if it didn't grow? Doing the same thing, never different results. But you can never say I didn't know. Not another love will ever be enough. Y'all feel me? Hey, check it, I'm in love with you. Maybe I'm a fool. If you ever leave, but what to do? I see your face in everything. All I want is you. I can't get over you. Don't know what to do. Say all I want is you. I can't get over you. I don't know what to do. All I want is you. Yeah, all I want is you. And you, and you, and you, and you. Yeah. All I want is you. Just you, and you, and you. Y'all feel me? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna slow it down for y'all. I was going to play this. It's not a prop. But we're not gonna do the technical difficulties. I'm gonna let it go. Now I want y'all to listen to every lyric I'm about to sing. Tell me if you ever been there. I'm drowning deep under your spell. When I'm with you, I don't even care. You make me lose all control. I wish that you would let me go. 'Cause you're like poison to me. I can't escape what you do to me. You give me a sweet emotion inside. You make me lose all my senses. I won't believe my life with you is so relentless. 'Cause you're my poison. I got you under my skin. I let you right on in. Listen, intoxicating, seductive, and with your charm, I'm reluctant. Now I'm debating if I'm gone. See, I say no when I'm in, yeah. Now I'm left here and I'm wondering, when will overconsumption lead me to the precipice? I can't escape what you do to me. You give me a sweet emotion inside. You make me lose all my senses. I won't believe You're my poison, hey. I can't let you go. 'Cause you're my poison, hey. I won't let you go. Oh no, oh no. You're my poison. You're my. No, oh no, no, no. Thank y'all. All right, I got one more and I'm done with y'all, okay? I'm so way above it. Most can't even get to know. I'm so interdimensional. All I see is indigo. I'm so way above it. Most can't even get to know. I'm so interdimensional. All I see is indigo. Check it. Pharisees, heresies, same bullshit don't mean nothing to me. Some of y'all out here scared to breathe, but I'm a rare breed. Carefree, indigo kid, intuitive gift. What you gonna get when the new app ain't gon' map all this? When the pole shift in the water soar, psychological war. Mama going broke buying clothes, but she gotta buy more. What's in store? What's in store? Laying on the floor, praying at the door, cause they can't get in. Dying from Western science, blinded by that I Leviathan. I travel time, landed on a planet in Orion, man. Got that through a Merkaba, smoking something purpler than Ursula. Northeast Portland girl, no Birkenstock. Watch me metamorph to a whole nother foreign. They putting drones over y'all, you know the Pentagon. Y'all hear that? Should y'all catch that? I'm so way above it. Most can't even get to know. I'm so interdimensional. All I see is indigo. I'm so way above it. Most can't even get to know. I'm so interdimensional. All I see is indigo. Check it. All along the hills, Babylon. All my Padawans for the ambience. 2001, them powers drop them towers out in Avalon. Shocking eye to your chakra. Gospels lost the apocrypha. Stocks and bonds, lots of ponds. Turn the water off and eat the ramen raw. Do you pray to God of the Amen Ra? Do you even know what karma brought? Ancient wisdom, paint this picture. Free to color, every color with a prism. The space between me and you never existed to begin with. Not only when we kiss it. Look, this the picture of a past life for a future one. And feeling like deja vu, like, huh? I remember this. I was here before. Do you remember this when I am gone, huh? Will you remember this when I am gone? Y'all hear me? Say, oh, and I'm high. Listen to me say, oh, 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 oh. Some days you gotta tell yourself, I'm so high above it all. I'm so high above it all. I'm so high above it all. so hot. If y'all remember anything, remember that. Thank you.
Can anyone live with Eartha Kitt?
That's not for me to decide. Not for someone who decides to live with me to decide. Not for me.
But are you willing to compromise within a relationship?
To compromise? What is compromising? Compromising for what? Compromising for what reason? To compromise? For what? To compromise. What is compromise?
If a man came into your life, wouldn't you want to compromise?
Stupid. A man comes into my life and I have to compromise? You must think about that one again. A man comes into my life and you have to compromise for what? For what? For what? A relationship is a relationship that has to be earned, not to compromise for. And I love relationships. I think they're fantastic. They're wonderful. I think they're great. I think there's nothing in the world more beautiful than falling in love. But falling in love for the right reason, falling in love for the right purpose, falling in love, falling in love. When you fall in love, what is there to compromise about?
Isn't love a union between two people? Or does Eartha fall in love with herself?
I think if you were to think about it in terms of analyzing, yes, I fall in love with myself and I want someone to share it with me. I want someone to share me with me.
Has that happened?
Bye, Waylon! Bye! Many times. In many ways.
All right, now, I think y'all might be ready. Let's see. Hey, your open signal, y'all ready for Blossom? Y'all getting close. You're getting close. You're getting close. One more time. Open signal, y'all ready for Blossom? That's what's up. Make some noise for my girl, Blossom!
Yes, I like this beat in the monitor. You wanna come and stay with me? Can't you see I'm not the type? You wanna come and be with me? You say it's meant to be. I see. You know I'm not from round here, round here. Don't know how locals act here. Saying I could ride with you, bring a friend or two. Don't know if it's the air or the trees here in Malibu. Rare night with you, a rare night with you. One rare night until the day turns new. Ooh. Slip into the fade, slip out of the shade with you. Slip into the fade, slip out of the shade with you. You think that you see what you want, that you see something that you like. Maybe I'll fulfill your dreams and fantasies if I leave with you tonight. You know I'm not from round here, round here. I won't get myself hurt here, hurt I'd be safe with you and could bring my crew. The night is always right on the streets of the avenue. Rare night with you. I share a rare night with you. Rare night with you. Rare night with you. I won't get myself hurt here, night. Y'all ready? You think that you see what you want, that you see something that you like. Maybe I'll fulfill your dreams and fantasies if I leave with you tonight. You know I'm not from round here. I won't get myself hurt here. You say I'd be safe with you and could bring my crew. The night is always right on the streets of the avenue. Rare night with you. I shared a rare night with you. One rare night until the day turns new. Slip into the fade, slip out of the shade. Slip into the fade, slip out of the shade. Thank you. That song was produced by Neil Von Talley, so get it for Neil. Can you turn the beat up in my monitor just a little bit? What's the appeal? You know the deal, cars and clothes, hoes with sex appeal. Keep it real, tell me how you'd feel if the money came today. Would you still keep it real? Everything ain't glitter. They lying if that's what you've been told. Everything ain't glitter. They lying if that's what you've been told. I've got a secret in my pocket of my success of staying true and being honest. I wake up every day living to save my soul. That's the road to riches also I've been told. I've got a secret in my pocket of my success of staying true and being honest. I wake up every day living to save my soul. That's the road to riches also I've been told. A well-dressed man can come suited with the devil in his plan. A sweet-talking sister can come confuse a bright mister. A well-dressed man can come suited with the devil in his plan. A sweet-talking sister can come confuse a bright. What's the appeal? You know the deal, cars and clothes, hoes with sex appeal. Keep it real, tell me how you'd feel if the money came today. Would you still keep it real? Everything ain't glitter. They lying if that's what you've been told. Everything ain't glitter. They lying if that's what you've been told. They lying if that's what you've been told. Everything ain't glitter. They lying. Everything ain't glitter. They lying if that's what you've been told. Hey, give it up, Roberto. Hats. Yeah, roll them sleeves up, Roberto. This is Erica's favorite song, so. He getting fancy. I feel cool, I'm collected. Time we connected, I won't be rejected. You won't be neglected. Let's take a trip down to the strip. Oh, we can't find a pool and take a dip. Got shots for us, let's take a sip. Get real drunk, the night is what you make of it. So cool, so cool. So cool, so cool. Take a trip. Take a dip. You've been trying to holler for the longest time, longest time. My heart's been hurt, confusion in my mind. I needed space and you gave me space. You know I didn't mean to hesitate. You found a good girl that's worth the wait. I never saw it all, the butterfly. I never saw you put that fire in my eyes. Boy, you were meant for me. Let's take a trip through the galaxy. You knew you would be the remedy. So much with mine. I feel cool, so collected. So cool. Time we connected. I won't be rejected. You won't be neglected. Let's take a trip down to the strip. Oh, we can't find a pool, take a dip. Got shots for us, let's take a sip. Get real drunk, the night is what you make of it. So cool, so cool. So cool, so cool, so cool. Take a trip. Take a dip. There's no time to play no games. I know if I wait, another girl will come and take you away. Boy, you're so sweet, make me complete. You didn't have to wait. Now I'm falling 'cause you played it so cool. So cool, so cool, so I won't be rejected. So cool, so cool. I feel cool, calm, collected. Time we connected. I won't be rejected. You won't be neglected. Let's take a trip down to the strip. Oh, we can't find a pool, take a dip. Got shots for us, let's take a sip, get real drunk. Nice, so cool, now, nice, so cool, so cool. Now, hey, get it, girl. Thank you guys so much for your time. I have an album coming out in July, you guys. Yes! Finally! That song will be on it. We have one more song. I really hope you dance to it because I'm about to. Go ahead now. What's the difference in the moon tonight? Third eye surrounded by a hazy sight. Our auras glowing under candlelight. Black magic woman come to steal the night. magic can't take that. Under the moon tonight. Under the moon tonight, tonight, tonight. Under the moon tonight. Under the moon tonight, tonight, tonight. Let's take our minds back to a place where we could vibe with individuality. Comes with a certain type of quality of magic that you'll find in you and me. I spread this message in music for all to hear. Won't see it coming, but just know the time is near. Like magic woman will come back and take back our right to remain black. Our magic can't take that. Under the moon tonight. Tonight, 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 tonight. Tonight, 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 tonight. Tonight, 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 tonight. Tonight, 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 tonight. Tonight, tonight, tonight. Tonight, tonight, tonight. Tonight, under the moon tonight, 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 tonight. Get it right. Hey. Thank you.
Yes. My girl Blossom. Hey, yo, Open Signal, one more time. Make some noise. Yes. Y'all have a good time or what? That's what's up. So, yo, right quick. We just want to say thank you so much for coming to live studio audience at Open Signal. Make some noise for yourselves, man. Also, we want to say thank you to X-Ray FM for making this happen. We're really, really excited for these opportunities, man. I also want to let y'all know about another event that's happening right here on June the 10th. It's called The Happening. It's going to be a music forum, and we're going to be talking about the growing Portland hip-hop scene. Also with the Q&A, so you are all invited. If you check out opensignalpdx.org, you can get more information right there, all right? All right, so check it out, man. I love the Portland scene so much that I was blessed and honored to put together a block of videos that we're about to show our television audience here in just a second. And you're actually going to get to see the visuals for that last joint that Blossom did. The visuals are super crazy. We got a whole slew of sponsors that we want to give thanks to, and I'm gonna say charge it to my head and not my heart, because I know I'm missing people. But Sizzle Pie Pizza, I know, Laughing Planet, Yerba Mate, Bob's Red Mill, and some other people that I'm so sorry. We love you. We so appreciate you. I don't remember who I'm supposed to thank. All right, y'all. So one more time, thank you so much for coming out. Live studio audience. Stay tuned for a block of videos curated by me. Peace. We love you. We out.
Vivante.
My purple shades on, I'm a peek into the future, to the heavens beyond. Who instructs the dawn, orders the sun and the position of the moon, then navigates the infant's exit from the womb. I arrive feet first, microphone in hand, here to return these lost souls to the promised land. Strands of DNA found in Egyptian clay. It's evidence that links Malcolm X to MLK. Baby boom echo conceived over blue notes, which explains my stroke and why water so soaked. Master chemist spinning gold from a weave. What I achieve, you cats can never retrieve. So dream on. In Babylon, Babylon, my paragon is echelon. Supreme King Swan, killing swine from the mind. Infectious disease. Jesus had an afro, I believe.
Jesus had an afro.
Yeah, I really think so.
Jesus had an afro.
You know they don't want you to know.
Jesus had an afro.
And that's a fact though.
Jesus had an afro.
Yeah, I'm quite sure though.
Jesus had an afro.
Man, I really think so.
Jesus had an afro.
And that's a fact though.
Jesus had an afro.
I'm really trying to tell you, bro.
Jesus had an afro.
Black man for sure. Baptized in the river now, Nubian child. Crossed the Sudan over miles of sand. Original man from the motherland, so far from home. Lost in the world unknown. Descendants of the throne, lost tribe of Shabazz. Architects in science and math, astronomy and art. Nubian sundial, oldest bones was found. Garden of Eden in Ethiopia was the start. The Ghana, the Mali, the Senghai, kings and queens out the Congo, Burkina Faso, Porto Novo, the Cairo, Egyptian gods that schooled Greeks that fled back to Greece. Each one, teach one to the rhythm of the drums. Zulus who speak Bantu, their blood is in you. Watered down after years of evolution. The melanin in your skin is where the proof begins.
Jesus had an afro.
Yeah, I really think so.
Jesus had an afro.
You know they don't want you to know.
Jesus had an afro.
And that's a fact though.
Jesus had an afro.
Yeah, I'm quite sure though.
Jesus had an afro.
Man, I really think so.
Jesus had an afro.
And that's a fact though.
Jesus had an afro.
I'm really trying to tell you, bro.
Jesus had an afro.
Black man for sure.
So you want money for spend and you wanna smoke draw. But when you come to the mission, you never ready to go, never ready to go home. I'm real feelings. What kind of say? Yeah, what we say?
Life gonna be hard for you thinking I'm soft.
In a world full of give and take, it ain't many that's giving what it take. They ain't willing to be the top villain. They ain't willing to die to make a killing. Can't live on the floor to get to the ceiling. They ain't willing, no way, no. They ain't willing, They ain't willing, no way, no. A lot of that doubt me. Couldn't see it about me. Yeah. All that talking gon' still leave you needing to work. Blank resumes will never get the job done. Got a couple fans, boy, you thinking you what? You only feel the wind in the close quarters. I need that overseas, need them board quarters. I need the love long, need the hate shorter. Got a jail full of bars to the 10th tier.
pockets incarcerated, can't fit no more people in them. I'm switching to plastic, but that could be drastic. I done flip my style again, we doing gymnastics. Lotto said think about not trapping. I picked up my phone, then I started rapping. Like really rapping, these thumbs got to tapping. He said feel it in your gut, that's how shit happens. In a world full of give and take, it ain't many that's giving what it takes. They ain't willing to be the top villain. They ain't willing to die to make a killing. Can't live on the floor to get to the ceiling. They ain't willing, no way, no. They ain't willing, no way, no. They got me on my boom bap. They got me on my move rap. How you feel? Another black youth clap. We don't need no more applause. We ain't doing good. Ain't no bravos as far as cops go. Staying alive hard enough. I almost died in Tahoe. Remember he ran up on me in that Tahoe? I told you we done. This ain't how the game go. You gon' mess around and do it. Ain't no handholding. But I'ma need that info, like if your man told you willing to take it there, then keep talking. If you not, you can be mad, but start walking. See Rob, he said, pass that swine. Beef kill more than anything, he ain't never lied. I'm suiting up for the bag, trying to monopolize. For me to hold this knot, I'ma have to sever ties. You ain't willing.
Say your harmony if you spend and you wanna smoke Joe. But when it comes to the mission, you're never ready to go, never ready to go. The rhythm them slapping, hands them clapping, and the beat the fly.
In a world full of give and take, it ain't many that's giving what it takes. They ain't willing to be the top villain. They ain't willing to die to make a killing. Can't live on the floor to get to the ceiling. They ain't willing, no way, no. They ain't willing, They ain't willing, no way, no.
They're never willing yet. Look for those. Goddamn those. Blazing the fire red. It can't get no hotter than
Pusha, you crazy.
Yo, just run it back to the top, because I'm gonna do something different.
I got a story. It's not, well, it's a story. It's a love story. It's not your typical type of love story though. Well, just listen. Once upon a time, but not long ago, before the civil rights movement and the new Jim Crow, sit back, I'll introduce you to a wonderful place in every state called My Hood, USA. Life wasn't perfect, but they did what they could. And people took pride in their neighborhood. They had doctors and lawyers, artists, barbers and teachers, entrepreneurs, politicians and preachers, stable universities, sports leagues and banks. You invest and trade here, cause in other places you can't. Black owned, from the cradle to the coffin. Before the NBA, we had a history of balling. Durham, Greenwood, Atlanta, Sweet, Auburn, Quakertown, and Denton, Third Ward, Houston. But here's a caution. Why they wanted their turn to just earn and make a living? Some just wanted them to burn, baby, burn. It was vicious. If the city wasn't consumed by unexplained flames, it would eventually change due to eminent domain. How can you own a home if you can't get a loan? And the powers that be just redline your zone. The government wants your value to drop, so then the private investors come through and buy up your spot. You can't win fighting the government and KKK. Plus integration hit my hood in a curious way. Blacks moved to the burbs, trying to escape the system, but they took stability and wealth right along with them. The ownership and financial stimulation, it makes it much easier for gentrification. We ain't building jobs to build schools to build wisdom, but instead we build debt, so they build more prisons. With few taxpayers, they make money off policing. Fines and tickets, I'm getting searched for no reason. Police are underpaid, but they are making a killing. And compound that with the crack epidemic. So now we got dope fiends shooting dope who don't know the meaning of Harvard nor hope. Howard a Brave View, even at Tuskegee. Morehouse next to the poorhouse, baby, we leaving for the American dream. It's in the burbs now. Opportunities in my hood get turned down. Community service groups, they turn into gangs. They hammers with bad aim, they banging on everything. So now my friend on the next street becomes my enemy. No job to distract us, cause we ain't got an industry. All we got is liquor stores next to a Burger King, next to a pawn shop, next to a Dairy Queen, next to the China shop, next to the gas station, next to the 5 churches, next to the building that's vacant. Most of the business is owned by the Asians, so the money never stays in the same location. This is the truth. This ain't hating. If the church can't change it, then who should we place faith in? Some blame welfare, some blame the music, some blame the dealer, some blame the user. Turn on the news, let's figure out who we blaming. Many benefit off my hood from not changing. Exploit my culture, they aiding and abetting. It's the black stock exchange, they buying and they selling. It's generations of self-hate and psychosis. In my hood, it's almost innate to feel hopeless. Predatory lending and banking in my hood. We ain't creating wealth, we just importing goods. But a change gon' come is what I tell the youngsters. This is a love song, I like to call it justice.
I wish words could really tell you how I feel, but words are only really noise until they come to life later. I know we try. This is not another
One time, hey young world, love is yours, hey young world. This love is yours, young world, young world. One more, hey young world. This love is yours, hey young world. This love is yours, young world. World is yours, young world. Shed a light.
I wish words could really tell you how I feel.
Wanted to start a new era, and that's what I did. Only made a few errors, went off at the grid, went off at the pinnacle, fiddling with the art. Just kidding, I'm at the pinnacle. Where am I gonna start, huh? I'm not the new kid, I'm a nuisance. The fruits is accumulated in the labor. I take a taser to electrocute the music, cause it's shocking, calling a detonator. Ruthless, not easy, ruthless, no ceilings. Hubris, praise easy, cuteness, some cheesing. Students, I'm teaching, abusive like breezy. The person I forgot it, you been hit with the Rafiki. I'm an alley in the city, you nodded, it's a pity. Got a lot of enemies, been trying to befriend me. I'm not here for it, but I gotta cheer for it. Raise a glass to the past, searching for forgiveness. Meet a warrant, I am Benson, Olivia. Tension is building up, feeling like I'm gonna pop a Coca-Cola fizzing up. With a mental, got a memento. 2017 is looking like a crescendo. This is not a party song, this is not a sorry song. This is not an I win and you lose, call your mommy song. This is yup, I did me and I'm doing it. Saw the path less traveled and I'm still choosing it. This is for you, scream the lyrics in your car. This is celebration, god dang, look you came far from the beginning. Kidding, I'm splitting, I'm spitting it raw. Giving it back, I still rap back to bougie in the mall. Living and picking it up, give me a bit of a minute, I'm sick of this stuff. Y'all are better than this, they don't wanna play, so they be killing this stuff in a bad way. They act in a fraction of platinum artists that started it, but I'm not backing up, still I've had enough, I'm done with it. Running with the same people I started with, fun with it. Still I've been standing here with my heart in this. Part in the bars, brother, can I write? Darker than Venom Black, I'ma be here forever like I'm Venom White. I'm never going back, never, never. Never, never going back, never. I like hanging in the gray zone, calling me wifey, you better buy a ring like a payphone. That's Maroon 5 or Maroon 4, cause the bar's so nuts, you lose your atoms. I got bars and you wish you could have them, but you're fake like a wax museum. I call you madam, two souls, you must have two toes, cause everything is out of reach. T-Rex, whoa, dream big like sumo, I'ma have to do more. others trying to be the quarterback, yeah. Mariota, humble brag for my school, though. I can't rap, I hate following rules, though. Give me a dang minute, about to switch it up, ayy. And when you get to this part, just turn it up. I'm a body, the cardiologist started. I'm telling all if I'm heart of a champion. Not a gonna be jogging, don't want a gun in the pockets like Wallace, floating around comets and rockets, watching Wallace and Gromit. Y'all are cheese, to be honest. You fishing for compliments, you belong in Davy Jones Lager while wearing the coonskin cap of the Davy Crockett. Just a bunch of lyrics that you're thrown into the crack pot. Don't mean Jack Studio smelling like a hot box. Spit too sour like a mouth full of pop rocks. Gift too power like a house song. Got watch rap so long that I got jaw lock. I'm just trying to do justice for Shot Rock. Lauren Queen Love, Missy Nikki Light, Rhapsody, Remy Ma, Bahamadia. I'ma get it right. Success doesn't happen overnight. No matter what you hear in 10 years, I've given this my life. As every artist do, that's the truth of the matter. Silver platter, but silver plaques to platinum. I'ma shatter roofs up to swing and make a couple hits. Better, run around the diamond till I bring it home. Mad I had it cause I'm teed up. Everywhere you hear came from my dome. Ghost Riders don't have my number in their phone. Homegrown in Portland. I'll give an organ before I stop writing raps and stop being important. Speaking of that, 2016, you pissed me off. Why you stop talking about Trump like his win is written off? You want me to stop grouping these orange supporters together? Does that make you less uncomfortable? Is that better? They aren't all racist and sexist, that's fair. But at the very least, they decided they didn't care. So they voted for Trump. I'm sorry, Donald Trump. I would rather cast my ballot for Donald Duck. Sorry, I had to do it. Go ahead, get in the comments. You type behind the screen, at least I'm publicly honest. I'm sick of rapping, my voice is cracking. I run it back, switching between rap and trap, cause that's where I'm at, yeah. I gotta breathe, let me breathe. Oh, be too cold, gotta grab me a fleece. The beat too cold, homie, now I gotta sneeze. Quick shout out to all the real MCs. I'm back in effect, in attack, indirect. You a nap, they all slept, you did that. Then I left to the top of the competition, cause I've been the definition of dark horses. I wrote about the partition. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. No, they already calling up to the Lord, cause this sick like Scott and Michael. No 9 to 5 reach like Jordan, no bull. I'm a cat with 9 lives, till I got it straight. I could write lines, stop fighting dog, cause I swear step alike. Fox in the house, cause I'm quite unlike. Or they raving when I rock Mike Knight. Frightening when I'm in the zone. Lightning, where's my super suit? Froze on, Roger, go home. No, don't do it, dudes. Sisters, we don't have time for dudes. They a nuisance too. Send news, you gotta twist it like a Rubik's Cube. By the way, I looped this whole beat twice. Was half as long until I got it. It started to rain. Just to let you know that everything I do it big. I can rock 'em, Pete, rock to Metro Boomin, looping kid. I'm a problem. You don't want no problem. Take a chance on me, really, I'm just being honest. Give me a call and I'll walk up to the office. You telling me sex sells? Well, homie, just stop it. I got it. I'm already a hot topic. I'm thicker than the oatmeal for your non-profit. If I wanna strip down, that's my decision. 2017, women doing motherfucking in the kitchen. This is Logic and Cinderella. They made a love child raised by Kendrick and Bellion. Now I run wild, baby, sat by Nas. Nelly by Eminem. Went to school with the freshman class in 2010. Taught in school by Lupe. Chance the substitute. Principal Pac, Vice by Julie Andrews. Black Dot College, so I learned from the roots. Woo, Black Star mixed with Drake before views. What's the sister miss that went down? Rhapsody said you must forgot your crown and your room. Pick it up and put it on your head. Don't mess up your hair, you a god, I bet. I don't underestimate that you glow, oh yeah. Grass is always greener in another's yard, yeah. You won't walk down the road, you ain't even know. You'll be great one day, you ain't even know. Shouts to JJ and my brother Smite. Rap time Mike from 97 and Cypher. Yeah, I hold it down with the people that listen. This track isn't for me, it's for you, getting the vision. Haven't even reached day one, I'm already fired up. Hit you New Year's Day, so you know I'ma light it up. Give me some time, but I'm not gonna stop. One love, I'll see you in a while. Queen Honey Pie.
Oh my God! Oh shit! Oh shit! 6 minutes! That was 6 minutes! Oh dude! Oh, I can't, man. Woo! Bruh, no.
Can we open the windows?
Oh yeah! Alright, check this out.
Line them up, bandwidth, traffic at a standstill. Hold the seance, I pack chaos in an anvil. My lines are biohazards, alkaline acid with 9 lives and 9 more after 9 passes. This is what happens when the earth and the sky crashes. You know you dead. Question is who's gonna die fastest? Allies, pray you're not an enemy. First plan to defeat me. Meet me at infinity's birth. On the day I was born, God came and gave me the earth. He didn't leave me his powers, it was past visiting hours. All telekinesis, predictions, and premonitions. Admit man's genetic strands are insufficient to make a miracle my size. Forever times 5. Compatible candidates can only be Einstein. Student you need a faculty leader facing on the motion picture. You're a theatrical trailer teaser. Fade to black cut, edit, roll credit. Confetti men have already been shredded. Call the sheriffs and paramedics. I intervene by intervening us means if they sleep and they seeing me in their dream.
Bring it to a heart, you're whack and it's all your fault. Now land showing boy, you in the godly song. You're whack and it's all your fault.
Your career's on life support.
Bring it to a heart, you're whack and it's all your fault. Now land showing boy, you in the godly song. You're whack and it's all your. You're whack and it's all your fault.
Don't cluck eye, Tampa Bay Buckeye. Sever heads when I swashbuckle those that don't duck die. Dead on arrival, head on collider, crash dummies. I can wrap you in Ziploc bags, you're not gonna last, mummy. Zombie, Abercrombie, clone, keep your eyes peeled for the detour. Laced your V-necks with C4, fatal alert, NASA, NATO. The world dangle from my gold cable. The ultimatum is sink or swim. Maybe I'm a saint on the brink of sin. Got the nerve to tell a post-lobotomy operative to think again. My quotes ruin post-humanist rest. The consequence for what you do in the flesh. I'm the monster mash, nigga. Mood swing symphony. I'm not the average entertainer, I'm an entity. Riddle me this, how many seconds in a century? Count them one by one, it takes that long to get to me. And if the game got Parkinson's, I'm an epiphany. Saw it before I did it, so my future is history. Compute that, put it in logic, loop that. Counterclockwise, time stretch your life so I can be the truth back.
Bring it to a heart, you're whack and it's all your fault. Now land showing boy, you in the godly song. You're whack and it's all your fault.
Your career's on life support.
Bring it to a heart, you're whack and it's all your fault. Now land showing boy, you in the godly song. You're whack and it's all your. You're whack and it's all your fault.
Your career's on life support.
You're whack, you're whack, you're whack, you're whack.
Your career's on life support.
You're whack, you're whack, you're whack.
Your career's on life support.
You're whack, you're whack, you're whack, you're whack.
Your career's on life support.
Bring it to a halt.
Bravo! I love that. Oh, it was great.
Well, it was pretty good.
Well, it wasn't bad.
Well, there were parts of it that weren't very good.
It could have been a lot better.
I didn't really like it.
It was pretty terrible.
It was bad.
It was awful.
It was terrible.
Get him away.
Hey, boo!
we go, y'all. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. Go. Can I kick it? Can I kick it? Can I kick it? Go.
They say we living in a generation that's full of gentrification. Agenda-based agenda's a genuine indication. Thinking back and forth about who controls the premises, but it's all stolen land from the native people indigenous. The remnants of irreverent is irrelevant. They justify the why through cinematic embellishments. Then we let elitists mislead us to buffer. Turn working class whites against all people of color. We suffer the same affliction through economic restriction. Focus on skin tone where they pockets have since grown. It's known the black and white concept is just a myth. Until they get profit from it, race didn't exist. From the current face of a felon to the state that we fell in, to the fabrication of bait after Bacon's rebellion, it was telling. They won't stop till the spectrum is stretched. Do we see ourselves as one? We can never progress.
Can I kick it? Can I kick it? Can I kick it? Well, I'm gone.
Imagine if I came to your home as a house guest, murdered your whole family before the food could digest. Then waited 100 years to make an unlawful pact and put your grandfather's face on a baseball hat, helmet, and jersey. Early sign of a corporate influx. Separate church and state, mistaken God we trust. On the back of your paper deity, how do we break free of the superficially made handcuffs they hand us? Not saying dwell on the past, make them pay for my fall, but you can't expect us to heal and not acknowledge the scars. Back in college, I saw the vast majority of the frats and sororities go in debt, still a masses applaud. No passion at all, depending on whether you act or you pause. Like we pay to go to school, to get a job, to pay for school, to pay for school. If we do pay it off, we have to go to a therapist, try to repair the mental damage it caused. They want us to deport the Mexicans, block the Middle East, prostitute the youth, and shoot poor people in the streets. The fortunate repeat, pull your bootstraps, but the leather has been weathered, get tethered after a few laps. And whether you do act or fall back, it's still strenuous. Most of us know this, but the motives are disingenuous. This continuous lack of admission, why we rap with conviction and break our backs to close the gap that you swim in. Every rapper's opinion basically fed to them. They want to recite the same hype like a teleprompter was read to them. Not responsive, I'm dead to them. My subconscious is lead brewing. I remember the time when we were considered less than human. 3 clicks from 3/5. People are quick to judge, still claiming that he riffs, but still, there's no way to unreap these. My family are immigrants, does that make me a subspecies?
Can I kick it?
Right, you know I'm with it. So shake it, girl. I say we posing for the pictures. I was chosen for the scriptures and the flow. That's how I spit it. So let's go then. The pad thai chicken dipped in the sauce with the spring rolls. I go in. Pentagram slow jams play while we was rolling. You went before we get to the steps. My tickets go in. She called the Willy Wonka. You got the Philly on your rub with a great guy. Triple close to the O's. We really stoners, and she just really want it. Had me hop up in and smash it in the bench. She tell her friends when we finished. And that's the business. I'm running these tracks, working the fitness. Gotta run it back with the quickness. And to spit this 22 sipping piff, twisting in your system, knocking with your chicken, rocking like what is this?
Get your money. I just want your drinks. We be smoking. Green team official. Fuck around. Get your money, player. All day. Get your drugs. Get fucked up in the head, boy. Shut the freezer.
She said, Calvin, go and get it. Your mission to be on for the minute, for the moment, forever. A classic song. You've been sitting, you've been thinking that move is so wrong. She telling me to get it. I get it, I'm gone. L-A-A-T-L, girls got the fatty dough. Dip the caddy when it's hits on the patio. Long chair, long hair, stairs, she's a baddie though. Juicy like a cantaloupe, sweet like a candy stove. sound like a song the Brandy wrote. Sip the brandy slow, Miami flow. In the sand we wrote, poetic love like Janet Doe. So demanding, yo, expand the dough. Work it like a beat machine, till my hands is broke. Bruce been a stroke. I don't need money, all I need is love. I don't need liquor, all I need is drugs. I lick a plate, yeah, I eat it up. I put it on my stomach, then I beat it up. What?
I think we get over so much because we talk about the real shit. One time for the north side, two time for the northeast. Hey, talking about that real shit. It go one for the money, two for the flow, three to get ready, homie, four, let's go. It go one for the money, two for the flow, three to get ready, homie, four, let's go. To set the record straight, 46 seconds before I detonate. I can die and still send these messages from heaven's gates. Let us pray the flow is omnipotent, ferocious as a locust for these crops. In other words, I'm focused on the guap. Had the gift since I broke up out the box. And they the type to stroke a nigga cock and hopes of going to the top. Content with being parents in the game. Apparently they lame, type to rock a nigga chain for popularity and fame. I'm a square with the presence of a bear. Tell these niggas beware. The wisdom of an owl dropping pellets over snares. A predator to parasites, I bury mics in pairs. Paranormal poetry, the potency is scares. Rapper shitless, last nigga had a vision of me floating up his stairs. Left him soaking in his tears. Yeah, the flow that I be pouring, it provoking niggas' fears. Like one for the money, two for the flow, three to get ready, homie, four, let's go. It go one for the money, two for the flow, three to get ready, homie, four, let's go. The pen skills been ill since big wheels and kids meals. The flow deep to repeat it, you need fish gills. Big worm when I chip earn, minus the drip perm and shower cap. I'm bound to snap whenever I flip words like acrobats. Play the cuts like alley cats and bandage raps. I kick the rhythm like hacky sack. Imagine that these raps stand out like fifth wheels on Cadillacs. For the right price, I battle rap a handicap. Snap the back of a rap cat with scattered tats. They more focused on fashion than trying to master rap. Rather lean on methazine and grab a platinum plaque. That's a fact, so I move this music like I traffic crack all around my habitat. I'm on they ass like a fanny pack. Flow hot as candle wax. Guaranteed to feel defeat like a sandal strap, nigga. One for the money, two for the flow, three to get ready, homie, four, let's go. We go one for the money, two for the flow, three to get ready, homie, four, let's go. Check it out.
Make way out of my way. Clear the room, you're crowding all the space. Need no favors, get no favors. They gon' ask for them shits anyway. But I'm a ooh, and I'm tired of saving your kind. You're so spineless, you're so spineless. Snaking through the place, you're cool to grab. When you find them up just by stepping on them. Slaying bodies for bodies, you're ringing necks. Every line that I'm writing's already set in stone. Coated diamond, they minding the mold bits. Nah, oh, them better fall back. The one who with the winner, y'all, you better fall back. Floor crawl, I better crawl back. The one who with the winner, y'all. Make way, shit. Tired of asking nicely, but I do this precisely till the moment of Tyson fit inside me. Carpal tunnel vision, pinch the nerve, I'm numb the bitch and hand the cheeks like a teeth. I didn't want to attempt this. But no business and all pun intended. Finna find your dentist, strip the Paris, ain't that swear? Really do should be embarrassed that I would even come up in this bitch and slaughter miles on miles. It isn't fair, life's not fair. Learned it as a car, barely even revving up. Like a reverend, do it for the revenue. And y'all be dead before I go to federal. So I'm good, honey, I'm great. What's the secret on my, I can't say. Buzzing beef into my new campaign. With a dozen beats, 50 flights of champagne. Slithering, bustle, tongue gibberish. But with the cause, y'all deliberate. I'm on my 52 pickup shit. I know I did who you're dealing with. Dog.
late night turn to AM. And I'm hopping out my nigga Roger Benz. Niggas ain't seen me in the town for a minute, now I'm back. Nigga, guard up your bitch. Niggas gon' hate when I ball up they fist. Cause I do not miss when I'm all on they miss. I'm just a young nigga trying to get rich. This beat after Wayne and this dream stay lit. I'm coming from the north where the sticks are short. The kids is lost, the whole picture's off. We ain't got no frame, you can't Photoshop us. With the shout get hanging on a different wall. I'm pushing hard, running over that hump. Where I wanna be ain't where I was last month. What I wanna see ain't been seen in my hood. Pull my niggas in the yacht, God know he been sung. It's hard for us to breathe in the deep end. Lighting up trees as a defense. We blocking out life as a creep in with that bullshit. And niggas want a reason to squeeze that full clip. We all need space. Niggas can't find me, I stay out the way. Stay off my block if you come on my block with no protection. And that's like letting your iPhone stay out the case. Don't break. I broke out the hood with a case, a court date. I beat trails. You know the system wanna keep a nigga in his place. And hit you with a warning if you show up late. I ain't got time dealing with a judge. Cause if he ain't God, then it ain't love. I gotta keep working hard when the pain come. Even when I'm at a state, I never change up. But on God, it ain't easy making that move. It ain't easy taking that trip. It ain't easy making that work. It ain't easy making that flip. But it's easy making your town see you when them niggas hate like this. It's easy making they town see you when them niggas hate like this. It ain't easy making that move. It ain't easy taking that trip. It ain't easy making that work. It ain't easy making that flip. But it's easy making your town see you when them niggas hate like this. It's easy making they town see you when them niggas hate like this.
It hurts my heart, it's like my pride is damaged. I'm really on the grind, ain't got time to panic. The trees is a front that we use to stand it. And this roach is a blunt that I took for granted. Light it up, till it burns my lip. And watch these hoes, cause life's a bitch. The world is cold, the ice is slick, and my days is dark, so by night I'm lit. It ain't easy making that move. It ain't easy making that flip. And this 8 ounces in my Herschel bag ain't really about to pay for shit. I got 2 kids that need J's that fit. Don't care if I starve, as long as they live. I ain't gon' fall, I ain't gon' trip. I just go hard, the harder it gets. Cause see, niggas really don't be feeling like most of us. People really think I'm on, but I'm broke as fuck. And I really ain't tripping how it plays out. Hoes party while I'm sleeping on Trey's couch. And every day counts as we taking off. And my thoughts mount in a mason jar. And we sin and we bend and we break the law. Then assume that it's cool once we pray to God. So I pray that my faith is the way that I take till the days of the darker and distance. And the paper I chase is the weight on the place of the stress on my chest that I'm benching. So I hope that you niggas is listening and notice that I'm on a mission. Don't ever ask me for forgiveness for the days that you hated my vision.
It ain't easy making that move. It ain't easy taking that trip. It ain't easy making that work. It ain't easy making that flip. But it's easy making your town see you when them niggas hate like this. It's easy making they town see you when them niggas hate like this. It ain't easy making that move. It ain't easy taking that trip. It ain't easy making that work. It ain't easy making that flip. But it's easy making your town see you when them niggas hate like this. It's easy making they town see you when them niggas hate like this. Yeah, what's the move for a nigga? What's the move for a nigga like me? What's the move for a nigga? Yeah, what's the move for a nigga like me? What's the move for a nigga? What's the move for a nigga like me? What's the move for a nigga? What's the move for a nigga like me?
You know what it is? There's something in his bloodstream activated by the sunbeams. He's ready to eat because he's hungry. People respect him, it's humbling. He's focused on one thing. All he wants is to come clean. He's thinking about freedom and how for so many it's unseen. Alienate my mind state. Exclude what I exude. Erase my alignment and remove what we include. Replace my environment with assignments and rules. You deny your collusions. It's about some kind of fool. Molotov, monologue, false facade falling off. Interrupting the seduction of our destruction, the Holocaust. Intellect infested with sickness and death, affliction and addiction that infected the flesh. Incessant obsession with repression and oppression. Deception and depression, naked aggression and loaded weapons. I'm checking and assessing all assets in my possession. What direction is the exit? That's the essence of the question. Yeah.
is observing and watching it. I'm observing the documents, though it's burning my consciousness. Call it economy, it's perfectly opposite. I'm searching for profits with the heart of a communist. Metal explosives, depleted uranium, ferocious, atrocious. They shot him and smoked him, they provoked him and choked him. We caught it on camera, all about it in the open. Sick, twisted, perverted, and you probably know this. We won't change it through the system of Robbie and the Bowden. They slaughtered the children, contaminated the ocean. They proposed in those buildings a lot about it, you know it. No convictions and charges, they get acquitted and pardoned. It's their intent, just always sit in the garden. I'm carving the corpses, the dark is the harvest. The calories to keep them from starving. The state creates terror, then they blame it on parents while you fixating on Drake. Debating gay marriage, this whole apparatus is anti-personnel. They exploit us or destroy us, so they put us in jail. I know they can't stop us from enjoying ourselves as we robbing our demise in a poisonous hell. I've opened lies to violently, they violate violently. A dynasty of piracy that's minding your privacy.
Karate off a page, put the book away, never look away. Spooks don't be hardly where I stay, I'll never play it safe, never go straight. Me and probably hopping and afraid, take a leap of faith, look me in the face. If it's hard to copy what I say, rock it anyway, rock me, I'm a dance. I ain't need, I'm never going back as well as never gonna front. I got the energy to do it more than once, even my enemies be doing what I want. Morning when I rise, not cause I got to, must be something that I really wanna do, like maybe hitting streets so I can gather troops. That's why you never catch me with that attitude. No need to get surprised when it pops, cause I can do anything. Regardless of the prize, money or props, I just do me. No need to even try, put me in the box, cause I can do anything. Out in an environment where I'm boxing just to be. Things were meant to stay the same. Love it when it snows, love it when it rains. I'm only here to celebrate, not to educate, not to entertain. Heroes may rose up from the grave. Rose is still a rose by any other name. Life give you lemons every day. Get them lemonade, make some lemonade, or make some other thing that you can make with lemons. Before I die, I wanna go to heaven. Before I die, I wanna visit Lenin. When I die, I won't be like a lemon. I've been building steady, independent. In the building, but I'm just a tenant. Less concerned with being in the present, being in the present. Don't they think it's surprised when the pops, cause I can do anything, anything. Regardless of the prize, money or props, it just do me. Just do me. No need to even try, put me in the box, cause I can do anything, anything. Out in an environment where I'm boxing just to be. Woo! Anything, anything. Anything. Anything, anything. I can do anything. Anytime I give my word, that's the realest thing you ever heard. Thanks and praises and emerge. All that other stuff is for the birds. I came up on the earth where everything is graded on the curve. Some are blessed and some are cursed. Very interesting what occurs. And I don't mean to be curt.
But my time counts, you won't find wines, you won't find pouts. Only time flies, so time outs right about now. I'm feeling caged and waiting for occasion to catch wreck. Cue the vaccines and the dragnet and the track beam and the magnet. No need to get surprised when it pops, cause I can do anything, anything. Regardless of the prize, money or props, I just do me, just do me. No need to even try, put me in the box, cause I can do anything, anything. Out in an environment where I'm boxing, just do me. No need to get surprised when it pops, cause I can do anything, anything. Regardless of the prize, money or props, I just do me, just do me. No need to even try, put me in the box, cause I can do anything, anything. Out in an environment where I'm boxing, just do me.
Yo, mama said keep looking up. She said ain't nobody perfect, just look at us. But don't let that be your excuse. If you can't find him in the picture, fix your view. Sunday mornings ain't the same. I threw a pity party and everybody came. Now I'm sitting in the back, trying to play it cool, cause people will see me if I sit in the front pew. I hope the pastor don't notice me. I was an active member that he would oversee. Old friends pretend we still friends, asking me about my daughter and ignoring my sins. Before the sermon begins, I see some of them ignore me. To them I'm not approachable, to me they are unknowing. Awkward as hello, hello, is Christ here? Like convos, cause we ain't spoken light years. Fake smile, so I laugh, ain't nothing funny. If this were a movie, this would be my dark comedy. Funny how your views have changed after one bad decision is made. Like, look, he ain't living right. Something with him ain't sitting right. No matter my vocal point, I'm seen in a different light. I thought we all fell short of his glory, but everything's against me. Nobody's for. But mama said keep looking up. She said ain't nobody perfect, just look at us. Don't let that be your excuse. If you can't find him in the picture, fix your view. But Sunday mornings ain't the same. I threw a pity party and everybody came. Now I'm sitting in my room, reflecting on my doom, thinking of how I let myself get consumed. Yo, we don't see eye to eye. Good, cause I ain't trying to see you cry. A cold heart, you throw darts at old scars. You act dumb when you hear my neighbor claiming that you know God. I mean, clearly you don't understand when you judge. You forgot what a husband was, so I forgot what a husband does. It's sad, through it all I maintain a smile, and you leave communication up to me and my child. Thinking I manipulate cause of my vocab skills. Among the truth you like avoiding the real. Like nothing hurts, so I pose like I ain't lonely. But it's recorded in my testimony. I'm not shifting the blame, this is all my fault. An eye for an eye makes the whole world blind, y'all. Every closed eye ain't sleeping, and every open eye ain't seeking. Remember? But mama said keep looking up. She said ain't nobody perfect, just look at us. Don't let that be your excuse. If you can't find him in the picture, fix your view. Sunday mornings ain't the same. I threw a pity party and everybody came. Now it's time to celebrate. Cut the cake. Now I see the obvious sin I'm in. Emotional, so you scared of my penmanship. The album dropped, you wanna be friends again, but we can stop acting like we in the sin. Now I see the obvious sin I'm in. Emotional, so you scared of my penmanship. The album dropped, you wanna be friends again, but we can stop acting like we in the sin. Yeah. J57. It's real. It's like heaven. You already know. Come on, it's the soul. Check it out.
exquisitely done. Hey, I'm back at it, laying cats flat like a craftmatic. Back, I don't want no static on my black fabric. I got paisley and plaid to play nice. I'm that charismatic, attract traffic, no black magic, just simple mathematics. Stay fresher than saran plastic. Put this one back, give me that with the black brim. Damn him handsome, it's over for you asthmatics, no more breathing. Give me one reason, it's hunting season for you rascally rabbits. A Mac addict, Mr. Fantastic, Mr. Boombastic. I like it loud, blast it, make it nasty, puff, pass it, and all that other stuff to get you up off your ass, kid. When life hands you lemons in the basket, turn up the limelight and start basking.
You got me?
I got you.
I can't do this without you.
You got me?
I got you.
I can't do this without you.
You got me?
I got you.
I can't do this without you.
You got me?
I got you.
I can't do this without you.
You got me?
I got you.
I can't do this without you.
You got me?
I got you.
I can't do this without you.
You got me?
I got you.
I can't do this without you. I can't do this. I can't do this.
I can't do this without you. Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny.
Between the east side mountains and the west side hills, a bow tie like Burn dressed to kill. Don't I look like I got a record deal? Or like I'm in a Ziploc press and seal? Fresh, Jesse Jeff and the Prince, like a mouthful of mints. And I step like a jet with a super fly chick with sex appeal. Pockets were skinny like Ali McBeal, but now they fat as Adele. The Visa card in London, but as black as a stale. And girls say I dress well, act so upscale, but still give up tail and do it so well until I'm soft like pastels. Said she hit my phone, but no response, so I should call her up like the jacket on the fonts. Do a B.I.G. and give her one more chance. Back in the same circle like Tour de France.
You got me?
I got you.
I can't do this without you.
You got me?
I got you.
I can't do this without you.
You got me?
I got you.
I can't do this without you.
You got me?
I got you.
I can't do this without you.
You got me?
I got you.
I can't do this without you.
You got me?
I got you.
I can't do this without you.
You got me?
I got you.
I can't do this without you.
You got me?
I got you.
I can't do this without you.
Y'all still running around playing cat and mouse. Meanwhile, the big dog's back in the house. Hawk star forever, black, handsome, and clever. Serving these rhymes like the black boy's pecker. I'm back for a checkup, hailing from the Mecca. Seeing through the bull, that's how I'm so impeccable.
I'm best dresser of the fresh dressers. Dressed fresh to impress the press with no pressure. We got now, don't care who got next up. Our dress down, make you wanna get dressed up.
Number one chief rocker, feel the surge in my words like I was Ibaka.
And I'm a smooth talker, tube topper. I feel cool and she proper, and she giving me that boom shaka laka.
Going forth and back and forth on the track like the track stars that we are. Black Star is back.
And my rhymes are the tracks with spines on the backs, and my kicks are the snares, but wind is the air, yeah.
You got me?
I got you.
I can't do this without you.
You got me?
I got you.
I can't do this without you.
You got me?
I got you.
I can't do this without you.
You got me?
I got you.
I can't do this without you.
You got me?
I got you.
I can't do this without you.
You got me?
I got you.
I can't do this without you.
You got me?
I got you.
I can't do this without you.
You got me?
I got you.
I can't do this without you.
So exquisitely done. Hawk star forever, black, handsome, and clever. Serving these rhymes like the black boy's pecker. I'm back for a checkup, hailing from the Mecca.
My bad. But there's the intro.
The girl said I got the money, $100 bills, y'all. Where I'm from, then you would know that I gotta get mine in a big black truck. You can get yours in a 6-4.
I did this karaoke recently, and they had the lyrics as sex bar.
Time waits for no man, so I gotta move fast like I'm walking with my hands. Producing, writing when I can, end game, trying to make the world really understand. Strategic cause I need it in a world that never sees it. Preceded by many phases of evil, misguided and we mistreated. Police are killers for breathing, we kill each other for eating. I want the garden to eating in place of starving and thieving. Now wait, let me fall back. Back in the day, made a killing off the track. Now I take it all back just to give the kids a chance to live to see the world react. Let the color lines blur, let us see what we deserve just to spread across the earth, but they don't hear me though. I've been writing all these words, hoping tragedies reverse, put the violence in the hearse, I hope they hear me though. This ain't how we should live, I know we can do better, we got way more to give than 5 letters. This ain't how we should live, I know we can do better, we got way more to give than 5 letters. Death, restrictions. Human retention, holding the ship got us sinking. And I remember thinking, what if police come up missing? Would it revert back to the days of the hangings and lynchings? So I maintain ambitious thoughts, cause intervention costs and the risk is a loss. But only if attention paid is less than what it costs. Then we focus on the mission and the vision of being taught. We all one people, we all remain equal. We all retain the opportunity to stay legal. Used to dream about regals, realize class evil. Tax brackets, police quotas, we called it medieval. And I called it medieval cause jihad was the prequel. We see it as a people, do better and we need